each and every one of you is doing well. Before we get into today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime I'll be post a video. If this is your first time of tuning in, welcome, and I hope you stick around. So today's video is going to be about never have I ever. It's going to be a bit interesting, so let's get into today's video. So the first one is, never have I ever got a tattoo. I have just one tattoo, and I even made a video on it, so I'll link it in the description for you guys to check it out. I made a video on my experience when I first had my tattoo, so I have a tattoo. Okay, so the next one is, never have I ever broke a bone. I've never broken a bone before. Yeah. So the next one is, never have I got piercing. I have just one piercing. This is it, and I don't intend doing any again. I have just one piercing. So next one is, never have I ever skipped school. Jeez, guys, I have. Who has never skipped school before? We all have once in our life skipped school, either one way or the other. Something came up and you skipped school, so definitely everyone has skipped school. So my next one is, never have I ever failed a class. I have. Yes, I've failed a class before. Never have I ever had a dance battle. Have not. I really love dancing, but I'm not good at it, so I've never indulged myself in any kind of dance battle because, geez, my dance is very, very horrible, guys, trust me. And you wouldn't want to even see me dancing, but I really love, watching people dance and all that. So my next one is, never have I ever got surgery. I've never gotten surgery in my life. The next one is, never have I ever sent nudes. No, I've never sent nudes in my life. It's not something I entertain because it's not a good thing. You wouldn't want people to see, your nude pictures because it's kind of embarrassing, and I don't think anyone would like that. So with nude pictures, it's something I just don't encourage anyone to do. Never have I ever lied to a friend. I have. And I did with good intentions. At times you just have to lie to save certain things. So for lying to a friend, yes, I have. So the next one is, never have I ever cried for no reason. I've not. But why should I cry for no reason? Is it that I'm pretending or what? No, I can't do that. So the next one is, never have I ever faked illness. Illness is something that, guys, if you don't take care, you tell someone that you are sick when you are not sick, geez, before you realize you are already sick. So it's something that, geez, we don't just joke about it. If you are sick, you are sick. If you are not sick, you just don't have to lie to someone, or you don't have to fake. So the next one is, never have I ever used a fake ID. Why would you do such a thing? Never. I've never used a fake ID because I always want to be right in anything that I do. So I always make sure everything is on point. I don't like doing fidgeting stuffs. So for faking ID, never. So the next one, never have I ever dated someone. I have. Never have I ever lied in a job interview. No, I've never lied. The thing is, at times you might think, it's nothing, but at the end of the day, geez, they will know that you are lying. So you just have to save yourself by speaking the truth. One thing about me is always like to speak the truth. So the moment you lie, hello, everything goes down, which is very, very bad. So lying is something that I don't even encourage at the first place. So my next one is, never have I ever been on a blind date. I have, yeah. I quite remember in my early 20s, it's like every time I was going on a blind date. With that, I'm a victim, trust me. So the next one is, never have I ever been robbed. Guys, I've been robbed before. It's not like they forced and took anything from me, but they tricked me. I quite remember I was coming back from work and I saw a certain man and he was like he's going somewhere, so I should, give him the direction. And I told him I don't know there. So from nowhere, some guy came and he was like he knows there, so we should go together. And I was like, okay, if you know that you can take him there. But he was insisting that we should go together, not knowing it was a planned thing. The man was like, since I came with a guy to show him wherever he was going, he would like to give me something that's very, very precious and everything. So I should give him my phone and go and buy something, from a shop. On my return, they were gone. I didn't see them. They went with my two phones. I quite remember it was Samsung and BlackBerry. Guys, they went with my BlackBerry phone and my Samsung phone early in my 20s. So for robbing, guys, I have been robbed. I wasn't forced, I was tricked. So my next one is, never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. With this one, guys, I think I have to think. Whoa. I think I have. Guys, I think I have. Yeah, I think I have. When I was in college, jeez, I was crushing on one lecturer that, oh my goodness, he was so freaking handsome. Yeah, I have. I think I told just my friend, I think I told my friend about it. So yes, I've had a crush on a teacher before. So my next one is, never have I ever got suspended. Guys, I've gotten suspension before when I was in senior high. I went home without permission. I don't know if maybe someone reported me or they realized I was absent from school, so they asked me on my return and they realized I didn't take any permission from any teacher, so I was suspended. I was in the boarding house, so it was internal suspension, so I had to do some punishment in the school. So I had to skip class. I was suspended, but it was internal. Next one is, never have I ever driven drunk. Never. I've never driven drunk because it's an offense, and I don't think anyone would like to, risk their life in such, situation. So I've never driven drunk in my life. So the next one is, never have I ever played a prank. I have. I quite remember I had this childhood friend of mine that, guys, I played a prank on her without her noticing it. And I think at the end of the day, she got pissed. So I had to, apologize to her. And it was kind of embarrassing. At the end of the day, I myself, I became very, very sorry for doing that. So yes, I've actually played a prank on a friend before. So my next one is, never have I ever lied about my age. Why must you lie about your age? I don't know why people find it so difficult to tell their age, because when someone says that maybe you are 20 or you are 25, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to give them the right age. Like, why do you have to lie? At the end of the day, who are you deceiving? You are just deceiving yourself. The next one is, never have I ever punched someone. No, I can't. I can't do that, seriously. So my next one is, never have I ever been on TV. I've not. So my next one is, never have I ever cheated on someone. I have. Yeah. I just have to be sincere to you guys. Yes, I've cheated on someone before. So my next one is, never have I ever crashed a car. I've never crashed a car in my life. My next one is, never have I ever been awake for 24 hours. I've never. Is that possible? Anyway, maybe it's possible for people, but to me, I can't. So my next one is, never have I ever sang in the shower. Jeez. I always do it. Jeez, it's something that I can't stop. I don't know, but I always feel like singing when I'm taking my shower. So my next one is, never have I ever been dumped. Hello? You can't dump me. I'd rather dump you. Jeez. Seriously, I've never been dumped before. But before you think, I've already thought. So if I know this is what you have in mind, I'd rather dump you before you do so. Yeah. So my last but not the least is, never have I ever sent a love note. Okay, so we have to end on a good note. So I have. I've sent a love note to someone before. That was when I was in senior high school. You know, when you are young, you indulge yourself in so many things, and later you are like, whoa, did I really do this? So that was how it was. Have sent a love note to someone before. On that note, I'd like to end my video here. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime I'm post a video. See you in my next video.